Most joggers are padded to encourage heel striking. We should be toe striking.
Are you tired of leg pain after walking or running? Do you often experience discomfort or injury in your legs, knees, or lower back? What if the way you walk or run could be the reason? Well, today we're going to dive into the science of walking and running and explore the right techniques to prevent injuries and protect your legs. Barbara O'Neill is a well-known natural health educator, author, and speaker who has dedicated her life to promoting holistic wellness. With decades of experience, she empowers people to take charge of their health by addressing the root causes of illness rather than just masking symptoms. Barbara's approach is grounded in science but remains practical and easy to follow. When it comes to movement, she explains that how we move daily directly affects our joints, muscles, and long-term health. Most of us were never taught how to walk or run correctly. We pound the ground with our heels, we slouch, we wear the wrong shoes. And over time, we create stress that leads to pain in our feet, shins, knees, and even our hips and back.
You do run, and if you do skip, it must be on the earth, because the earth gives. Cement and tar do not. That's where you get really bad jarring.
Running and skipping are natural movements that benefit the body, but where you do them matters just as much as how. Hard surfaces like cement and tar may seem convenient, but they can be harsh on your joints. These materials do not absorb shock well, which means every step sends force directly up through your feet, knees, hips, and spine. Over time, this repeated impact can lead to pain, inflammation, and even injury, especially in the ankles, shins, and knees. In contrast, running or skipping on natural earth such as grass, sand, or dirt trails offers a more forgiving surface. Earth absorbs impact better, reducing stress on your joints. It also engages more muscles for balance and stability, which helps strengthen your legs, core, and feet in a more holistic way. Barbara O'Neill and other natural health experts emphasize grounding, connecting your body with the earth as another benefit. When you move barefoot or in minimal shoes on natural ground, you're not just protecting your joints, you're also reconnecting with nature, improving posture, and enhancing body awareness. Now let's move on to the next mistake most of us do.
Notice how children run. Have you noticed how children run? They always run on the ball of their feet. I read a book called Born to Run by Christopher McDougall. He's a runner and he was getting lower back, pelvic and hamstring problems. So he took 6 months off work and decided to investigate worldwide different runners. He wanted to know why he was suffering with hamstring and lower back. And you'll notice that most joggers are padded to encourage heel striking. Have you noticed that? And yet we should be toe striking.
Born to Run by Christopher McDougall is a best-selling book that explores the hidden secrets of endurance, running through the story of the Tarahumara tribe in Mexico. These indigenous people are known for their ability to run ultra-long distances over 100 miles effortlessly without injury or expensive gear. McDougall, plagued by his own running injuries, sets out to discover how they do it.
So he went to the history books and he found in 1960 and 1964, Bibi Bikila, an African runner, took home gold, both sets of Olympic Games, and he was a barefoot runner. He also investigated other barefoot runners. You run barefoot on the grass, you will never strike with your heel. And what Christopher McDougall does, he goes into the anatomy of the foot, which is very interesting. You see, the foot's been designed to strike on the toe. When you strike on the toe, it strengthens the arch and the ball of the foot has a cushioning effect and the toes spread out to sort of take the fall. But when you strike with your heel, none of that happens. And he discovered that it is heel striking that's causing the hamstring, the pelvic, and the lower back problems. Isn't that interesting? And out of that book came the barefoot runner craze. And the barefoot runner is basically runners that have a really thin sole. So I have my barefoot runners here. So I'll show you. When I buy a runner, I always go like that in the shop. That's what I want. And that barefoot runner allows me to run on my toes. It's when I started to do the barefoot running and got my thin sole, it's no fun if there are big rocks on the road, so I go for the smooth bits and I also grass as much as possible. My muscles in my legs got really sore And I thought, this is really strange. Why are my legs sore when I usually exercise every day? And that's when I realized when you toe strike, you use a totally different set of muscles to when you heel strike. Of course, those muscles adapted, and that's the amazing thing about the body, is its ability to adapt and adjust. We want it to adapt and adjust to the good things. Unfortunately, many have adjusted to the bad things. So if you do run, make sure it's toe striking. And your high intensity, it's actually whatever works for you.
One of the book's core messages is that humans are literally born to run. McDougall argues that running is part of our evolutionary design. Our bodies are built for endurance, not speed. Features like our long legs, spring-like tendons, and cooling systems, sweating, all support this. Christopher McDougall suffered from hamstring and lower back pain mainly because of poor running form, muscular imbalances, and modern lifestyle habits. Like many runners, he used a heel strike running style where the heel hits the ground first. This creates a braking effect with each step, sending force up through the legs and placing stress on the hamstrings and lower back. He also wore modern cushioned running shoes, which encouraged this unnatural gait and reduced the foot's ability to move naturally. Over time, this weakens the foot muscles and shifts the workload to other areas like the hamstrings and spine. Let's discuss why we should always toe strike, or more accurately, forefoot or midfoot strike when we run, because it aligns with the body's natural mechanics and helps reduce impact-related injuries. Here's why it's important. 1. Shock absorption. Toe or midfoot striking allows your arch, ankle, and calf muscles to absorb the shock of each step like a natural spring. In contrast, heel striking sends a jarring force straight up the leg, stressing the knees, hips, and lower back. 2. Better alignment. Landing on the forefoot keeps your body's center of gravity over your feet, promoting better posture, balance, and fluid motion. This reduces strain on joints and muscles. 3. Natural efficiency. Toe striking mimics the way we naturally move when barefoot or sprinting. It encourages shorter, quicker strides, which are more energy efficient and protective. 4. Strengthens the right muscles. Running this way activates your calves, glutes, and foot muscles, helping to build strength and reduce dependence on cushioning from shoes. Christopher McDougall and many natural running advocates believe that returning to this style helps prevent the injuries so common in modern runners because it works with your body, not against it. Secondly, why is a barefoot runner important? A barefoot runner is someone who runs without traditional running shoes, often choosing to run completely barefoot or in minimalist footwear that mimics the natural shape and movement of the foot. The idea is to return to how humans were designed to move freely, naturally, and with proper biomechanics. 1. Restores natural running form. Barefoot running encourages a forefoot or midfoot strike rather than a heel strike. This reduces impact on the joints and promotes a smoother, more efficient gait. 2. Strengthens foot muscles. Modern shoes often weaken foot muscles by over-supporting them. Running barefoot reactivates and strengthens the small muscles in your feet, ankles, and lower legs. 3. Improves balance and body awareness. Without thick soles, your feet receive more sensory feedback from the ground, helping improve proprioception, your body's awareness of position and movement. 4. Reduces injuries when done properly. Many chronic running injuries like shin splints, plantar fasciitis, and knee pain are linked to poor form. Barefoot running can help correct that as long as you transition gradually and let your body adapt. Barefoot running helps you reconnect with your body's natural design, building strength, improving form, and promoting healthier movement from the ground up. I hope this video helps you take better care of your legs and enjoy your walks and runs even more. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts or any questions you might have. And, as always, take care of your body. It's the only one you've got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care of your legs, and happy walking and running.